There's been a lot of news with Facebook lately.
Yeah, there was the thing that Facebook is trying to block fake news or fake news sites or something like that.
It's going to be fake news articles on on Facebook itself,
Yeah.
which with everything that happened, it's not exactly a bad thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it just brings me to wonder where like how they would classify it as fake news. And if there's going to be any like paperwork done to show that the news was unfactual or anything like that, or if they're just going to be like, all right, we think it's fake news and cutting it. Like,
it could be it could be that. I mean, you could run into a problem there. I also see Facebook is a huge company,
yeah,
but I see if a certain if a certain site on Facebook is running a news article that's going to be detrimental to Facebook, to like another company. I'm wondering if
the other company won't have like some sort of incentive to like give them a little bit of money and be like, hey,
yeah,
that's fake news, wink wink, you know.
Yeah. I mean that's more my concern. It can be, and if it's news. See, the problem is that some news is based off of opinion. Now, how do you go by a news that's based off of opinion? Do you just instantly think it's fake?
Yeah, and that's really the thing. That I guess there's going to be a lot of stuff that needs to be worked out on, like how they're going to classify fake news and what they're exactly going to do about it. If they're going to block the post completely, or if they're going to let it be viewed, but that site will or that page will be labeled as possible fake news or something like that.
I mean, I get why they're doing it.
Yeah.
Truthfully, because of like with this presidential campaign, I feel like fake news was at an all-time high.
Yeah.
And as far as the public, like there was a lot of news sites that were spreading bullshit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? To
yeah.
harm specific, like to harm Trump in general. Yes,
Yeah.
Trump was a dick in some things, but some news articles
purposefully went
yeah.
out of their way to try to discredit his reputation for like with lies. I feel like a lot of it is, and most of the things that were brought up against Hillary were definitely
they were truth.
Yeah, they were more factual than anything. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. So like, if you're going by that, it's like, I get it, you know what I'm saying? You can't have the media running a whole fucking presidential campaign to the point where that happened. Donald Trump won, yes, in the end, but like the news definitely had people shaking in the popular vote like under control just based on the fucking propaganda they were spreading.
Yeah. And that's exactly what it is too. It's propaganda. And Facebook definitely I think they should reset it instead of fake news. It more along the lines being in propaganda. I feel like that should be like not really taken out of Facebook, but like labeled as propaganda. Like,
I mean, if well, see, here's the thing. Facebook is allowed to have their own terms and conditions now. So, like, your free speech doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
As far as if you're on Facebook.
Yeah.
The free speech doesn't mean anything on Facebook. You're just because, like, they own that site. That's their site. They can make whatever terms and conditions they want.
It's not free speech in there. You sign a term and
you're when you sign up and you click that I agree.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you're signing. You're signing terms and you're agreeing to their policies, and truthfully, your freedom of speech means jack to them because it's their product. They're allowed to dictate what is on there, what isn't on there. So I mean, you know.